city and paid for this to be created. I thank you so much. It is so beautiful. One of the things I love about the statue here at the gateway to the Annapolis Arts District is how fitting it is today to honour an immigrant who left his beautiful paintings as a legacy for America, his adopted home. It is a story that should be told. Constantino Brumidi migrated to the United States from Italy in 1852, and I'm sure you've heard that 30 times today, so sorry, I'm just one paragraph here. He served time in jail for political crimes, but after the Pope pardoned him, he arrived on our shores where he began doing portraits and commissions, as well as painting altarpieces and murals inside churches. By 1860, he was a citizen and working intensively in the US Capitol. His major contributions are the canopy and frieze in the dome and parts of the mural in the rotunda. If you have never seen these beautiful paintings, please go to Washington, D.C. for a tour of the Capitol buildings. You will be awed. One of the great things about that artwork and every public art is it is available to everyone to see. You don't have to pay to go to the Capitol. You don't have to pay to see Constantino Brumidi's most famous paintings. Here in Annapolis, you don't have to pay to see him standing here overseeing the entrance to the Arts District. That is the beauty of art in public places. It lends an aesthetic to the lives of residents. Can you imagine a world without art? It gives so much to live in this beautiful space and to be surrounded by things that bring us joy. Even if you weren't paying attention to it, even if it's in the periphery of your visual field, it is there to make a difference in the ways we view our city. It makes a real difference in the day-to-day lives of all our residents. Maybe it's a statue here, or a sculpture there, or even a mural. Local people will get that joke. Annapolis is a beautiful city because of the buildings and the water, but it's also beautiful because of art. Finally, I want to point out that public art doesn't discriminate. We can enjoy it. It is there for everybody. Otto Neurath, the Austrian-born philosopher, once said, "Words divide, art unites." As a person in political life, I can assure you there seems to be some truth in that notion. Mr. Brumidi, as you stand guard over our city, paintbrushes in hand, please help future generations know that art binds a people and shows them the way. Thank you. I would like to read a citation. I'd like Cynthia to read a citation because it was through the hard work of Cynthia that this came together, and all of the amazing volunteers here. I want to give you all a round of applause. We are so lucky to have people like you in the city that believe in things like this. So this is a citation from the city, and then we'll do the unveiling. Thank you so much.
Whereas Constantino Brumidi is best known for the murals he painted in the United States Capitol over a 25 period, including the apotheosis of Washington in the Capitol Dome and the walls of the Brumidi Corridor, and whereas Brumidi, born in 1805 in Rome of Greek lineage, and whereas beginning at age 13, Brumidi studied for 14 years at the Academy of St. Luke, where he was trained in a full range of painting mediums, including true fresco and sculpture. And whereas Brumidi arrived in New York in September of 1852 as a political refugee, where he undertook private portraiture and domestic commissions, as well as painting altarpieces and murals in numerous churches. Whereas Brumidi applied for and was granted U.S. citizenship in 1857. Brumidi worked at the U.S. Capitol from the early 1860s to 1870s, painting murals, frescoes, and friezes, and he became known as the Michelangelo of America, and was one of many Italian immigrants who made America the melting pot of cultures. A beautiful bronze statue of Constantino Brumidi placed today in Brauliano's Park in Annapolis to honor our Greek and Italian heritage of Brumidi and beautification, and betterment of the story of America. Today is Constantino Brumidi Day. Hopefully every year this day we will mark it.
You want to do a countdown?
So we would like to get let's get
Mr. Servos,
all the
Mr.
people that did the hard
Petrucci.
work, because you all did the hard work, so I'd love you to be part of the unveiling.
Mr. Petrucci.
Thank
Come on
you
up
for
to me.
here.
Yep.
And this year will enable to repaint the capital of the United States.
All right, should we do a countdown?
8,
7, 6, 5, 4,
Grab it.
3, 2, 1. No. Yeah. Now we're going to give a blessing. The statue will have a blessing from the Father here. Good.
Del Padre, del Figlio, Dio onnipotente ed eterno, tu hai creato l'uomo a tua immagine e lo hai dotato dei beni di natura e di grazia per innalzarlo alla gioia senza fine. Fa che sperimentiamo ogni giorno il conforto della tua provvidenza perché non ci manchi il necessario nella vita presente e nella futura ereditiamo i beni da te promessi.
I photo